Good afternoon. Welcome to Lunch with the Editor. Today we discuss two very significant issues. Primarily, the latest cover story of Outlook magazine, which talks about the bank charges. The banks have decided to overcharge you and me, its customers. So this is our cover story. Our cover story says that you have been robbed. Sorry, you have been robbed. That's what the banks have been doing to us. So we are going to tell us how exactly they are robbing us. Pranay, to start with, the current cover story, the latest issue, our cover story says that customers of various banks, public sector banks, private banks, almost all the banks are getting robbed by these banks through various charges that they are being levying on us. So to start off, for instance, the third party transaction, 150 rupees plus tax for third party transactions above the daily limit of 25,000 rupees. If you are going to transfer 25,000 rupees to your child who is studying elsewhere, or your relative, or somebody else, or a business transaction, beyond 25,000 rupees you have to pay 150 rupees. That is nothing. The most interesting, most hilarious, most painful one is that after 3 to 5 cash withdrawals a month from other banks' ATMs, all transactions charged 20 rupees. 150 rupee plus tax for any kind of documentation, for photo, signature, balance verifications. 3 or 4 transactions free every month. Beyond that, 50 to 150 plus tax for every transaction. Only 25 check leaves given for your savings account. That is, for your own account, you want a check leaf, you have to pay 75 rupees for every extra checkbook. SMS alerts, the charges have gone up. Minimum monthly balance. If there is no minimum monthly balance, there is a penalty. Penalty for not maintaining minimum balance to attract up to 100 rupees plus tax in a savings account. ATM cash withdrawal, only 3 free cash withdrawals. If you thought that all this is to have a digital push, and that if you are getting into the digital economy, and if you leave aside check leaves, if you leave aside going to bank branches, queuing up at the cash counter, no, it is not so simple. Even for ATM cash withdrawal, you will be charged. This is, and lockers, and so many other instances, Pranay. I mean, is it proper to rob us to ensure that their losses are being taken care of?
To start with, Rajesh, when I first read the story, I couldn't believe it really.